Franciscan University of Steubenville, EDU 541, Planned Field Experience Number 4, by Chris Becker for Dr. Clint Bourne, September 21, 2011. Proposition 3. Teachers are responsible for managing and monitoring student learning. Proficiency 3. Examine Maslow's hierarchy of needs and explain how his concepts impact the student's ability to learn, as well as support the needs for teachers to pay particular attention to these factors. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is broken down into 5 critical areas. These needs are shown in the pyramid. The most essential needs are listed at the bottom in the largest section. The 5 categories of needs in order include physiological, safety, love and belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. The most essential need listed in Maslow's hierarchy is physiological needs. These needs are required for survival and consist of food, air, water, and clothing. These are critical because not all students have these needs met in the same manner. The next level of needs include safety. They include personal, financial, health, and well-being needs. Students need to feel that they are in a safe environment to be able to best meet their needs. This is not always the case with students. I work with high school students and begin to look at their future financially. In general, I don't believe that most students take this serious or plan for their future. Love and belonging is the third level of Maslow's needs. These include friendship, intimacy, and family. In this layer of the hierarchy, needs of social and feelings of belongingness are addressed. These impact the individual's ability to form relationships. Students want to be accepted and need to feel this emotion to be successful. The next level is esteem. This presents the human desire to be accepted and valued by others. This gives a sense to contribute socially, professionally, and when participating in recreational activities. This allows students to achieve to the best of their abilities. By these needs not being met, it leads to weaknesses and helplessness. The last level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs is self-actualization. This pertains to an individual reaching their full potential. This is a more specific need depending on the student. For students to reach this level, the previous needs need to be met. At this level, students are able to incorporate their own creativity in learning and problem solve at a higher level. After having several conversations with Mr. Michael Schoaf, my field-based educator, he identified needs he sees that stand out in most cyber students. One major need that students seek from the cyber setting would be safety. There are several areas of safety that we hear has issues. One example of this would be the state that their home district is in. Violence and bullying is a huge part of this. Many students seem to have low self-esteem issues. They feel inferior to their peers and find that they do much better in the cyber school setting. They do not feel the pressures on sitting in class with classmates and can focus on their academics. Bullying is a topic when speaking with many of the students that enroll in PA Cyber. Though cyberbullying is on the rise, it seems to occur less than in the traditional school setting. Mr. Schoaf sees the importance of Maslow's hierarchy and sees the need to make sure the students' needs are being met in this cyber setting. Maslow's needs need to be met for students to achieve at the best of their abilities. Often it is the school's responsibility to meet these needs due to the fact they are not met in the student's home environment. I have identified 3 areas that I would like to focus on with my students to help them become successful. The first area would be meeting their esteem needs. Many students I work with want to be accepted and do well. They do not feel this entering PA Cyber. My goal is to change this by giving them the attention and time they need. Without this need being met, students feel helpless and will not be able to succeed. The second goal I have would be helping students meet their social needs. Socialization is changing rapidly, moving towards technology to promote this. Students need to know the basis for socialization to incorporate into the cyber world. I would like to begin to use web-based platforms to encourage this type of socialization. I find that students enjoy this and are comfortable to use these types of activities such as blogging and wikis. My third goal would be to continue to motivate the students I work with. I believe that helping these students meet each need in Maslow's hierarchy will help them become more independent learners.